how do you solve? Yeah.
ಶ್ಯಾಮಲಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇದೆ
Chikala. Chikala.
I'm Liesel.
Hello, yeah.
इसको कर दिया इसको थोड़ा और आगे कर दीजिए
Hello. Hello.
Madam, any problem there? There is no place?
Good evening from Maria.
Hello.
Children, it is to inform you all, especially chorus team, don't touch the mics. Don't touch the mics.
Hello.
Hello.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಎಲ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾರಮ್ಮ ಅಣ್ಣ. ಅಣ್ಣ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಾಣ, ನೀವು ಹಿಂದೆ ಸರ್, ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Madam, how are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Rose, my wife. I don't know if you have met her.
He has been dodging me.
Huh?
I'll bring.
My daughter.
Hi, how are you?
Just came down from Toronto. Then it's
The mission to nurture each child to make a compassionate and a discerning individual through a holistic quality education. Our school has always endeavored to impart virtues to children, which is a very important and indispensable parameter in their holistic development. It with a rich legacy and remarkable composure. We are sure that the panoramic wave of the sound of music will definitely captivate your mind. All creation is from God alone and for His greater glory. Whether it is the incomprehensible complexity
complexity behind the nature of the noble achievements of humankind. There is a divine spark deep within that makes this world move. Let's welcome divine light amidst us. We would like to invite the dignitaries to ignite the lamp. I request Principal Sir to escort them.
లైటింగ్ కూడా
Victories, we keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things because curious and curiosity keep leading us down the path. Let's spread a note of welcome for today's extravaganza. I invite Ms. Rinki Kumari to accord the words of welcome to the galaxy.
Guests, parents, teachers, and my dear friends, a pleasant evening to every one of you. It is the time to chill, to cheer, to share, to inspire, and to be inspired. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome the eminent dignitaries on the special occasion of our school annual day celebration with the theme, The Sound of Music. And privilege for me to welcome our chief guest, Honorable Murugan Sir. Murugan Madam for today's celebration. I welcome our guest of honor, eminent Vijay Sinha Sir, EVP, Human Resources, JSW Steel Limited. I also welcome Mrs. Sunil Ralph Madam to this today's celebration.
స్మైల్ సార్ ఓకే సార్ థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్ వైడ్ వైడ్ తగ్గ
I ecstatically welcome admin coordinator, teachers,
Madam, please,
GP,
please, madam.
and SMC. I extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries,
Everyone with a warm welcome. It's indeed a great privilege and pleasure to have all of you here today amidst us. We are truly blessed to have you all join for today's occasion.
సార్ ప్లీజ్
The assimilation of fine ideas is but an all-round development. This is what Jindal Adarsh Vidyalaya endeavors to achieve. What God has given, all one can give. what he has designed, let us invite Rinki Kumari, Discipline Secretary, JAV and JPUC, who is on special duty to present the annual report to hear how all of our efforts have materialized that what we hope for the
Preparing the children for academic demands, we give emphasis carry forward the values we have inherited and exhibit Sangeeta Jindal ji. It is her dream that had got wings to fly and is now soaring high in the horizon of excellence in the education.
2.33%. Miss N. Meena has scored centum in mathematics and Master Srijit F. Kadnekar scored centum in computer science. Training of the PTA were nominated. Since then, PTA meetings have been arranged periodically, support and cooperation through the years. A students' meet held in September, which was hosted by JPUC. Participation of students in inter-JVM school competitions. Our students have participated and won prizes at different levels in inter-JVM competitions by JET at Vidyanagar Township on November 4th and 5th, 2022, in which students from 6th to class 9 did their athletic skills with finals. JET Inter-School Cultural Event was held on 4th November 2022. Among 8 participating schools, JA Vastu Sangrahalaya Museum on wheels. The buses were on wheels in the campus with fully equipped essay writing and poster making competition was organized by JSW Foundation on the occasion of 75th Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav for grades 1 to 5. The school organized a free health checkup drive to serve a great cause. Jindal Sanjeevani Multi-Speciality Hospital, Thoringalu, conducted health checkup camp for the students by pediatrician. COVID-19 vaccination drive was arranged for age group 12 to 14 year students. All the students were vaccinated. Scouts and Guides and NCC. Bharat Scouts and Guides Governor Award Testing Camp was held on 2nd to 4th August 2022 at Sri Kandaji Basappa Street Training Center, Kandaji, Devanagari District, Karnataka. 16 Scouts and 24 Guides attended the camp. 41 students of Scouts to create a community-friendly environment in the school. Students were involved in many more social awareness activities like Swachh Bharat, Tobacco-Free India, child abusing, road safety and fire safety, etc. New upcoming projects of the school: CILFO Career Counseling Program, Curriculum Innovation Project, Trinity, AIYP, AFS, NABIT, etc. School is also applying for upgradation of senior secondary to CBSE. Thank you.
Every person has a light with him. Every ray of life that is radiated by him makes him shine in the wide world. We are delighted to invite Mr. Prashant Mooli Sir, the Principal, JEV and JPUC, to address the august gathering. Please, sir.
Good evening, respected Murugan sir, Madam Mrs. Murugan, Sinha sir, Ralph Sunil sir, Madam Mrs. Ralph Sunil, all the principals of Vijayanagar schools, all the other invited dignitaries, dear parents and my beloved students and staff. When you go through the project, rather the academic report of our school, you understand that there are various avenues and platforms which we create for our students. We give them the opportunity so that the hidden talent of the students can come up. Annual Day, today's Annual Day is one such opportunity, one such platform. Now, just to give a clue of what exactly this Annual Day is all about and the theme, we have taken a theme of Sound of Music, which is an English musical play, and this play is nearly 50 years old, but still very appealing and relevant. The play involves a lot of songs. We have 5 such songs today, where I am happy and proud to say that the students of grade LKG to 9th standard are going to participate as a chorus group for the same, and they are going to sing in a live way, no recording done for the same. There are 600 plus chorus students involved in this. Now, this preparation by the students and the teachers involved was going on for the last 2.5 months. Tireless efforts of the students and the teachers have made it possible that they are making an attempt to present it in front of you. Now, since we have the students from LKG onwards, I hope that we all appreciate their efforts. They are going to be here for nearly 1.5 hours to 2 hours in front of all of us, and they are going to make an attempt. I believe the process of putting up the show is more important than anything else, and the process was very good and put in their 100% efforts in the same. The training to the students was given by many teachers, but very specifically, I want to take mention of 4 music teachers, Mrs. Nanda KM, Mrs. Madhavi YM, who were supported by Mrs. Annapurna and Mrs. Basamma. They are the ones who have taken the entire preparation for this Annual Day on their shoulders, and they were ably supported by the art department, the IT department, and all the other teachers of the school. This show is not possible because of 1 or 2 individuals or a few people. The entire school is involved in the same. At the same time, we are going to felicitate 10th and 12th standard toppers of 21-22. They are here with us. I congratulate those students and I wish them best of luck for their future. At the outset, let me put on records my sincere thanks to Murugan sir, to Sinha sir, Ralph Sunil sir, other dignitaries for having spared their valuable time to be present with us today. Your presence is going to encourage, motivate all of us, and very especially the students whom you see in front of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Over to Ms. Karishma to proceed with Achievers Award. On behalf of JV and JPUC, I heartily welcome all of you present here. It is a matter of great honor and pleasure to appreciate and reward the hard work as well as the performance of the students who have made us all proud in the academic year 2021-22. May we request our Honorable Murugan sir, the chief guest, and eminent Vijay Sinha sir, the guest of honor, to crown the achievers with monetary reward and prizes. Sir, please grace on the stage. I request Principal sir to escort them on the stage. Champions are made when potentials are converted into performance. Work hard in silence, let success be your noise. I would like to announce toppers of first CBSE batch from grade 10th. I call upon Master Ankush Kumar, who has secured 94.8% in grade 10. He is the first topper of our school. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause. young Meena from Pure Science stream who has secured 94% and she's the second topper and has scored centum in mathematics. Give her a big round of applause. Congratulations to all the toppers and centum scorers in different subjects. We wish you all the best for your bright future. He speaks, as great as the help he gives, and as great as the destiny he seeks, and as great as the life he lives. It's a province of knowledge to speak, but the privilege of wisdom to listen. May I request Honorable Murugan Sir, President Vijayanagara Steel Works, the chief guest, to share his thoughts with us. Please, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. The principal of JAV and JPUC, the principals of Vijayanagar schools, teachers, students, participants, parents who are almost like a 24/7 teacher for each child and the student, the grandparents, kids, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. It has been indeed a great pleasure, and I am completely elated to be a part of your annual day function. When I recollect my first visit to JAV, maybe a few years back, and what I see today, there has been a complete change in terms of energy, the vibration, the positive mindset, and the happiness which I could see from each and every one of you. When we get to know about the annual day function, it doesn't happen that easily. There are a lot of hard work which goes. I remember my childhood days. When an annual day function is planned, probably things started going ahead maybe 6 months back. The programs, the events, the activities, every single minute is being planned, and the dedication or the efforts put by the teachers and equally the hard work put by the students, that brings in the complete, the kind of the success in the program. That is what I could clearly see. And when I saw the theme of today's, the program, the sound of music, the English musical play, it is actually, out of the mind for me. When I came to JV maybe a few years back, which I thought probably a school for the localites or the local surrounding villages, where I could ever dream of having something of a sound of music. That probably brings into my mind what I always say, there is a concept, I would say the brave concept. What is brave concept? Do or die. That's what I call it as a brave concept. I call something like a practical concept. What is the practical concept? I say, do before you die. That's a practical concept. But there is something called winner's concept. What do I mean by winner's concept? Don't die until I do it. And that is what I could see from JAV students, that yes, we will make it happen. That's the kind of determination you have. See change in the kind of the efforts being put by each and every one of you. Great show. The kind of the program, whatever you have seen, absolutely fantastic. Please keep it up. Coming back to the school I would call, I'm closely associated with education. I probably see school as a kind of a place where the nation is being built, especially in a country like ours, where probably the future of the nation lies in the hands of the students who are here. The youngsters, the demography of the nation is that we can take this country to greater heights if you people are able to put in the right kind of efforts. That is where school plays a bigger role. If I recollect what kind of world we were in maybe 2-3 decades back and what we are in today. Today you have almost everything. You have Google, you have internet, you have technology, you have got digitalization. Every bit of knowledge and information is available at the back of it. If everything is available, then why the hell the school is required? School is not required because you get the knowledge, you get the information at click of a button. That's the kind of world we are in. In spite of that, why do we need school? The school is required because the school teaches the discipline. The school teaches the kind of moral, School teaches the punctuality. School instills the self-discipline, especially in the midst of the competitive environment in the groundwork. I completely agree with the MC who in the beginning was telling it is a respectful mind, it is a creative mind, it is an ethical mind. Absolutely, that is what the school is meant for. You can't get everything at the click of the button. The school brings in that. That is the reason I am proud of these students who are able to make a lot of success. And when it comes to the annual day function, I see that kind of a vibrancy and the energy with the people who are here. I recollect decades back when we started the school a few years back, it was actually meant for imparting the education for the kids of the employee and the community around. But today when I look at JV, it stands tall as one of the greatest educational institutions in this particular place, and the people are striving to get that vision here. That talks volume about the school. All said and done, has it come that easily? It cannot. It has taken a lot of efforts. The school, the culture, the success, what you people have created over a period of time. That is the reason when I was going through the annual report, I was nowhere surprised because you could bring the laurels in almost all the fields. Be it on the education, be it on your the so-called co-curricular or the CCA, almost in every particular field, in every particular domain, you could see the footprint of JAV which has been left everywhere. The success has been brought. And I'm completely elated and happy to see that the 10th and the 12th students came out with the flying colors and almost 100% result. And on the first attempt of your CBSE 10th, I think 310 students appeared and 100% results. I mean, it doesn't come that easily. It comes because of the, I would say that, the selfless dedication has been put by the teachers and the kind of hard work put by the dedicated children, hand in hand. Collectively, today when I look at JV stands tall and JV's colors or the flag is flying aloft. Congratulations to almost the entire students and the teaching fraternity which helped the school to come up with this kind of expectation. When we see the continuous result which is being given, I also recollect the success is not that easy, and just to recollect some of the names which I was going through, probably Ankush Kumar, who scored, the 94.8% in the his performance, and also I see the kind of this thing on the commerce stream, whether it is Siddharth Reddy who scored 96%, and whether it is the Miss Yagala Vasanti who scored almost center in 3 subjects: economics, accountants, and computer science. And if I am right, Siddharth scored 3 centums in economics, accountants, and the basic mathematics. This comes from the commerce stream, and the science stream is nowhere left behind. I could see the students, whether it is, the Master Srijit, who scored 100% in computer science, Miss Meena, if I am right, she scored 100% in mathematics, and Miss Spurti, who scored 94.3%. These are some of the few names which we have to take because they are your role models. The success has not come, it is the hard work put by them. Today, when they go out of the school, they have brought in a lot of laurels to the school, and for the students who are sitting here, they are your role models, and you need to follow their legacy, and then you will be also able to come out. I wish and congratulated each and everyone who performed as the toppers in this school, and I'm sure with the kind of their performance, they would have grabbed their seats in the elite or the premier institutes in the country. So truly hats off to the entire students and the others to follow. Is it that only that study or the teaching which is happening in our school? Doesn't look so. When I look at the academic report given by the school MC, it looks like almost in every field, whether it is on the exhibition or on the sports, kind of the sports which you are dealing with a high kind of mindset where winning is not everything. Even when you lose, you have a sportsman spirit which comes out with the flying colors. It teaches you a lot in your life. So it doesn't help you to keep your physical healthy. It helps you in keeping your mind also healthy. So I would probably advocate study hard, play harder, because playing teaches you so many things. And in India, today probably it is not our days where we were not allowed to play because education is the only livelihood. Today in a country like ours, sports has taken a 2 steps forward, 5 steps forward. You can take sports as your career. And you have seen our IIS, the Inspired Institute of Sports, which has got an excellent facilities, and you have seen the results in the last Olympics. We have brought in the gold medal through, Mr. Chopra and others. That talks volume about the facilities with what we have. It is for you guys to utilize that facility and take sports also as a part of your life, so that you know that in whatever you want to do, you have got a combination of both study and the play. Coming back to the exams, now today we are around the board exams. Board exams is a matter of few weeks, few months. You guys are going to appear for the board exams. You need to be doing good. You need to work hard. You need to have your determination. You need to excel in what you want to do. You need to target that what is going to be your dream. But then that is not going to come that easily. And in the process of doing good, in the process of putting the hard work, I remember our Prime Minister having told us so many times, don't unnecessarily put yourself into pressure. Hard work is required, but in the process, don't stress yourself. Don't put tension into your mind. That will bring down your efficiency. And request to the parents is that please allow the students to do what they want. Because today it's not the world. Engineering and doctor is the only thing what you can do. You've got n number of fields, whether it is the journalism, the sports, and so many other things which is evolving in this world. Allow them to know what they want. Don't put extra pressure on them. I'm sure that if you allow them to do it, they will come out with the flying colors. I wish to conclude my speech with my favorite quote from Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela, whenever I look at on the education, he always tell that, education is the most powerful tool which can change the world. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind. And education is something which is not only an enabler, and I'm a practical example of that. It is an asset to create a positive mind and transform the society and the world. Education can be used as the most powerful weapon to nurture this world. A small drop of education in a brighter mind can change the billions of lives in the society. I wish and congratulate and hope that the entire students and the teaching fraternity will help the education so that India as a nation will be seen as a flying colors in the upcoming years, and I wish some of you will be leading this country. All the best and thank you.
Thank you, sir. We feel empowered and encouraged by your inspiring message. We shall strive our best to make it our own and live it. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions and encourages children in all the ways possible. We request our eminent Vijay Sinha sir, EVP, Human Resources, JSW Steel Limited, the great honor to enlighten us with his words of wisdom. Please, sir.
Thank you. Respected Mr. Murugan, Mrs. Murugan, my colleague Sunil, Mrs. Ralph, Principal Mr. Mule, all the principals of JVM schools, teachers, students, parents, grandparents, ladies and gentlemen. I came here at about 6 o'clock, and when I was entering from the main gate, I looked at the screen, this big LCD screen, and I sensed something different. The moment I came here and then we walked inside the ground, I could sense a very different level of, gathering, children very, very energetic, agile, and I could sense a different smell of air. The air which was full of, fragrance, positivity, and a lot of innovativeness around, like Sound of Music when Mr. Mule was talking about it, that 600 children are going to do chorus today for 1.5 hours, which is going to be very unique and not recorded before, is also a sign of confidence that the children have and they have, the teachers and the trainers have instilled in them. In fact, I've been coming to this school for last, almost 4 years, and almost 2 to 3 times in a year. And every time I come, I see a different level of, energy. I see a lot of innovative ideas. I see all the programs, newness in the programs. I see the kind of teamwork, camaraderie. It gives a lot of confidence that our children are not staying in a remote place. They are not deprived of any kind of, education or any kind of learning which is available to children in the metros or big cities. I think when Rinki Kumari was reading at the report, the annual report of the achievements in the programs they conducted, I was looking at most of the programs which are not only academic, but a lot of programs like investiture ceremony or student council or Samatwa, which is the fusion of art, culture and sports. Everywhere I found that it's done in a way that there is a focus on experiential learning. And I think it's very nice to know that school is not focusing only on the academics, but there is a lot of focus on experiential learning. The children are doing themselves, interacting with each other, doing a lot of projects, and then they are learning. I think that is the new kind of education which has come in, and we are very happy that the teachers have come together. They have stitched programs which are providing a lot of focus on experiential learning. That will make our children, ahead in the race, and I think that will provide a lot of competitive advantage which the school is providing. And I think we are very happy that all of you, we have 4 schools here, all the principals, they come together and they teach the program, and I am integral part of most of their such kind of, programs, most of their discussions, and it gives me a lot of, encouragement, a lot of confidence that our children will definitely compete with the rest of the world. They are not deprived. They are, learning contemporary education. So that's a very, very great sign, and I think here the contribution of parents is extremely important. Another thing which I would like to emphasize today, because Mr. Morgan has spoken almost everything, but one thing which is very, very important and I would like to, emphasize here is that, all the children, all of you in the school time, you are in the foundation stage. This is the foundation stage of your life. This is the foundation stage of your career. So when you are building the foundation, I try to draw an analogy to the building of this, any building, any cement building. It's very important for a building to go high. Whether you are making a 5th floor, 8th floor, 10th floor building or high-rise building, a lot will depend that how strong is the foundation of that building. The building will go high as, you can think of, depending on what is the foundation, what is the strength of the foundation of that building. Similarly, for you to succeed in life, in career, it's very important, my dear children and parents, that you build a strong foundation. Don't miss this opportunity which is here, right from LKG, UKG to class 10. This foundation has to be a solid foundation for you to fly high, for you to go high. Otherwise, the efforts and the energy needed to, build a very strong career becomes very, very difficult. It magnifies. So I conclude with this thought that all of you, please don't, waste this time. And it's not only important to build academic foundation, it's also important to build a physical foundation. So I urge each one of you, and the parents especially, that don't only harp on, academics. Please see to it that your children are getting into a good habit, physical activities, sports, and that's very important. In fact, when my son was studying in the school, and he said that there is one option to be taken, what is that option he needs to take? There is an option of, economics, there is an option of different subjects and computers, and there is also an option of, physical education. I said that I will be very happy personally if you take physical education as an option, because that will provide you a lot of, focus on wellness. So I conclude with this, that please don't ignore your wellness, your physical education, your physical well-being. That's extremely important along with your academic well-being. So wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
for your motivational speech. You both are sources of inspiration to young minds. All great things are simple and many can be expressed in a single word, honor. Honor is simply the morality of a superior man. He uses his voice for kindness, his ears for compassion, his hands for charity, his mind for truth, and his heart for love. We solicit Mr. Prashant Mooley Sir, the Principal, JAV and JPUC, to felicitate Mr. Murugan Sir and Sinha Sir. I also request HM Ma'am to escort Mrs. Murugan Ma'am on the stage for the felicitation ceremony. Please Ma'am, please sir. the sound of music. I know you all are eagerly waiting, but before we enact it on the stage, we would like to set Ray on the gist of the play. We proceed with 3 languages. Listen carefully to understand the play.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಸಂಜೆ. ಸೌಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸಂಗೀತದ ಧ್ವನಿ. ಇದು ಮಾರಿಯಾಳ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಆಧರಿಸಿದ ಕಥೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಮಾರಿಯಾ ನಾನ್ಬರ್ಗ್ ಅಪ್ಪೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿನಿಯಾಗಲು ಹೊರಟ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರ ಮನೋಭಾವದ ಆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯನ್ ಯುವತಿ. ಇವಳ ಯೌವನದ ಮುಕ್ತ ಉತ್ಸಾಹವು ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಸೆಳೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಮದರ್ ಅಪ್ಪೇಸ್ ಇವಳನ್ನು ನಿವೃತ್ತ ನೌದ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಜಾರ್ಜ್ ಅವರ 7 ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಕಳುಹಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಟ್ಟುನಿಟ್ಟಾದ ಶಿಸ್ತಿನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ತಾಯಿ ಇಲ್ಲದ ತನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸುತ್ತಿರುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮರಿಯಾಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅನುಚಿತವಾಗಿ ವರ್ತಿಸಿದರೂ ಮಾರಿಯಾ ಅವರನ್ನು ಸಹನೆ ಮತ್ತು ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯಿಂದ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಬಹುಬೇಗ ಹೊಂದಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಕೆಲಸದ ನಿಮಿತ್ತ ದೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋದಾಗ ಮಾರಿಯಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬಣ್ಣ ಬಣ್ಣದ ಬಟ್ಟೆಗಳನ್ನು ತೊಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಳು. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪರ್ವತಗಳನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಸುತ್ತುತ್ತಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಂಗೀತವನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸುತ್ತಾಳೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಂತೋಷಗೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೀಗಿರುವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಯಾಣದಿಂದ ಊರಿಗೆ ಹಿಂದಿರುಗುತ್ತಾನೆ. ತನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಉಡುಪು ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ವಚ್ಛಂದ ವರ್ತನೆಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಮಾರಿಯಾಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೋಪಗೊಂಡು ಅವಳನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಚರ್ಚ್ಗೆ ಮರಳಿ ಕಳಿಸಲು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಿಸುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಸುಮಧುರ ಸಂಗೀತವು ಕೇಳಿ ಬಂದು ಆತನ ಹೃದಯವು ತುಂಬಿ ಬರುತ್ತದೆ. ನಂತರ ಮಾರಿಯಾಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷಮೆ ಯಾಚಿಸಿ ತನ್ನ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಇರುವಂತೆ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಸನ್ನಿವೇಶವು ಮನಮುಟ್ಟುವಂತೆ ಈ ಗೀತ ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ चित्रितवाಗಿದೆ.
The Sound of Music एक ऑस्ट्रियाई महिला मारिया पर आधारित कहानी है, जो एक अत्यंत स्वतंत्र विचारों वाली उत्साही महिला है और नानबर्ग अबे नामक स्थान में नन बनने के लिए अध्ययन कर रही है. मारिया का उत्साह देखकर उसकी शिक्षिका उसे अवकाश प्राप्त नौसेना अधिकारी कैप्टन जॉर्ज के 7 बच्चों की देखभाल करने के लिए भेजती है. कैप्टन जॉर्ज अकेले ही सख्त अनुशासन के साथ अपने बच्चों की परवरिश कर रहे हैं. मारिया के कैप्टन जॉर्ज के घर आने और बच्चों की देखभाल करने के शुरुआती दिनों में बच्चे मारिया के साथ दुर्व्यवहार करते हैं, परंतु मारिया बहुत ही दया और धैर्य के साथ प्रतिक्रिया करती है, जिससे बहुत जल्दी बच्चे उसके साथ समायोजन स्थापित कर लेते हैं. कैप्टन की अनुपस्थिति में मारिया बच्चों के लिए नई पोशाकें बनाती है, उन्हें गाना सिखाने के लिए पहाड़ों पर ले जाती है और यह सब सीखते हुए बच्चे बहुत खुश होते हैं. इसी बीच कैप्टन जब अपनी यात्रा से लौटते हैं और बच्चों को अलग पोशाकों में देखते हैं तो क्रोधित हो जाते हैं और अपना क्रोध मारिया पर व्यक्त करते हैं. परंतु जब अपने बच्चों के गायन को सुनते हैं तो आश्चर्यचकित हो जाते हैं और अत्यंत भावुक हो बच्चों के साथ आनंदित होते हैं और अपने व्यवहार के लिए मारिया से माफी भी मांगते हैं.
The Sound of Music is a story based on Maria, who is free-spirited young Austrian girl studying to become a nun at Nürnberg Abbey, the Church of Monastery. Her youthful enthusiasm propels Mother Abbess to send Maria to the villa of retired naval officer Captain George to take care of his 7 children as a governess. The captain has been bringing up his children alone using strict military discipline. Although the children misbehave at first, Maria responds with kindness and patience, and soon the children adjust with her. Then she makes play clothes for the children when Captain was away from them, takes them out, shows the mountain while teaching them how to sing the song. Children were happy with her while learning. Meanwhile, Captain returns from his journey, found them in different attire, gets angry. Later he wanted to express his anger, but he hears the singing of his children and, astonished at the sight, his heart fills with emotion and he also rejoices with them and feels sorry for Maria.
We always hope and aspire to drive all our activities at JAV purposefully. The sound of music signifies how the 7 children were nurtured by Maria while making children learn through merry milk. where children articulated their feelings willingly without any reluctance. On the other hand, it's all about the emphasis on English communication skills from our school and to make students entangled in learning the English language while enacting the drama. It's a proud juncture to share that 600 plus students have taken part in the chorus apart from the main characters performing on the stage. It's their remarkable efforts that these kids have practiced perpetually and now they are ready to flaunt before you all. We must think highly of their way of learning the accurate proficiency of the English language. The skit by the student conveys a powerful message to all of us. Let's all evolve as a part of the performance and get the grip on the central message it offers. Let's embarrass them with a big round of applause.
Okay, Pak.
simply cannot find Maria.
She's missing again. Perhaps we should put a cobble around her neck.
No, no, Sister Berthe. We simply cannot find her.
Have you tried the bun? You know how much she adores animal.
And look everywhere in unusual places.
Considering it's Maria, I suggest you to look in unusual places also.
I hope this new infraction ends whatever doubt you have about the Maria's future here at the Abbey.
I always keep faith in my doubt.
After all, the wool of a black sheep is just as warm.
Dear Sister Sophia, we're not talking about ships, we're talking about the candidates for the novitiate.
I see your point. Of all the candidates, Maria is the least.
Children, please, let us all take a deep breath. Now, what do we really think of our child Maria?
She is a wonderful girl. Some of the time, it's very easy to like Maria, except when it's difficult.
Sisters,
Who will love her daily? But she doesn't to get in trouble a lot.
That's what I say. For a minute before, I was thinking this was a cow.
She climbs a tree and scrapes her knee, her dust is caught and tear. She folds her no way to mass and listens on his tale. I know underneath her wimple, his colors in her hair. I even heard her singing in the alley. She's always late for chapel, jumping into the street.
She's always late for everything.
Except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very frankly feel Maria's not an answer to the Abbey. I would like to say a word in her behalf.
then say it, Sister Margareta.
Maria makes me laugh. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? I've never taken but tell you is a clown. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make us stay?
And listen to what you say.
How do you keep her name upon the sand? How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you when I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unmanager as a weather, she's a flighty as a weather, she's a darling, he's a demon, he's a lamb. She'll let Bester any best, drive a hornet from his nest, she can show a will and carry her away. She's gentle, she's wild,
She's a little, she's a child, she's a headache.
she's a always have a problem like Maria. How do you catch a cloud and bring it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? I'll flip a ticket, but I will always have to go out. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her say?
And listen to what you say.
How do you keep her way upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?
Come along, everyone. I must speak with Maria.
Yes, your grandmother.
Come here, my child.
Oh, Reverend Mother, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. The heels were calling in before I knew what I was singing.
Only in the Abbey do
I know, Mother, but I can't seem to stop myself wherever I am. I want to sing all the time. Even verse. I can't stop saying things I'm thinking or feeling. Oh, but it's terrible, Mother.
well. There is a it needs awareness until September for 7 children. 7 children? Do you like children, Maria? Yes, but 7. Then I will tell Captain Von Trapp to accept it tomorrow. Captain? He is a retired Navy Imperial officer. His wife died and he is alone with 7 children. I understand that he had a very difficult time keeping a Governess Day. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm sure that you'll be making us proud, Maria. I promise to. I wonder, what will my future be? I wonder, it could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me? I have always longed for adventure, to do the things I've never dared. Now here I'm facing adventure. Then why am I so scared? A captain with 7 children. Oh, what's so fearsome about that? Oh, I must stop all these doubts, all these worries, or else I know I never can. I must dream of the things I'm seeking. I'm seeking the courage I lack. Courage to serve them with reliance. Face my mistakes without defiance. Show that I'm worthy, and what will I show them? I'll show me. So let them bring on all their problems. I'll do better than my best. I have confidence they'll put me to the test. I'll make them see I have confidence in me. Somehow I will impress them. I will be firm but kind. And all those children, heaven bless them. They will look up to me and mind me. With each step I'm more certain everything will turn out fine. I have confidence the world can all be mine. They'll have to agree I have confidence in me. Hello, Captain. I'm the new governess.
I see that. I'm from Smith, the government. Hello, I'm from France. Can you tell me who are you?
I'm Fräulein Maria, the new governess.
Oh,
Hello, I'm Florence and the captain secretary.
Oh my, how do you do?
who's right here or for this way?
Let's see how to miss my glasses. Look at me.
Thank you, Fräulein Smith. You're excused.
Of course, Captain.
Good evening, Fräulein Maria.
Good evening, Captain.
Why do you stare at me like that?
You don't look at all like a sea captain, sir.
In fact, you don't look at all like a governess. Turn around, please.
What?
Turn around. Hat off. I don't like that dress. You will have to change that before you meet the children.
But I don't have any other dresses, sir. When we enter the abbey, all of our worldly possessions are given to poor.
What about this dress?
This dress, they didn't want this one. I would have made another dress, it's just there wasn't enough time. I can make my own clothes.
I'll see that I get you some materials today, if possible.
Oh, thank you, Captain.
Now, Fräulein
Maria.
Maria, I don't know how much the Mother Abbot told you.
Not much, sir.
You are the 12th in the long line of governesses who had come to look out my children since their mother died. And I trust you will be an improvement on the last governess. She stayed only 2 hours.
What's wrong with the children, sir?
There was nothing wrong with the children. The problem was with the governesses. They were completely unable to maintain discipline, and without it, this house cannot be properly run. Will you please remember that, Fräulein?
Yes, Captain.
drill the children for studies, and each afternoon they will march to the ground, breathing deep way. Bedtimes has to be strictly observed and no acceptance.
Excuse me, Captain. When do they play?
They don't play. They march. Is that clear, Fräulein Maria?
Yes, Captain.
Children, this is your knee goddess, Fräulein Maria. Give your name at a signal. And Fräulein, you listen carefully and learn the signal so you can call them when you want them.
Liesel,
Frederick,
Luisa,
Carl,
Brigitte, Mata,
that's better. Now, what I want you, this is what you hear.
Oh no, sir. I'm sorry. I could never answer to a whistle. Whistles are for dogs and cats and other animals, not for children. And definitely not for me. It would be so humiliating.
Fräulein, were you this much trouble at the Abbey?
Oh, much more, sir. Excuse me, Captain. What about your signal?
You may call me.
Now, there's just us. Could you all please tell me all your names again and how old you are?
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old. I don't need your governess.
Well, I'm glad you told me, Liesel. We'll just be good friends.
I'm Frederick. I'm 14 years old and I'm impossible.
Really? Who told you that, Frederick?
Laurie Josephine, 4 goddesses ago.
I'm Brigitte.
You didn't told me how old you are. Luisa?
I'm Brigitte. She's Louise. She's 12 years old and is smart. That's it. And that is the ugliest dress I have ever seen.
Brigitte, you shouldn't say that.
Why not? Don't you think so?
Well, yes, but Fräulein Helga Untergehen. And got 11-year-old and last governess told me I'm good.
Congratulations.
What's incredible?
I think it means you want to be treated like a boy.
I'm Marta. I'm going to be 8 on Tuesday. I do like pink parasol.
Pink's my favorite too. You are Gretel and you're 5 years old. My, you're practically a lady. I should tell you something. I have never been a governess.
Really? You don't know anything about being a governess?
Nothing. I'll need a lot of advice.
The best way to start is to tell the father to mind his own business. And always be late for dinner.
Never slap yourself quietly. Make sure you slap yourself really loudly, like this. During desert, always blow your nose.
Don't you believe a word they say, Fräulein Maria?
Why not?
Because I like you. I like you too, Maria. Okay, children, go to your room.
Hi, children. What is Fräulein Maria?
Ah! Frog!
You know you're very lucky. The last governess has received snakes.
Snake?
Yes.
Oh. Oh God. Bless me.
Do you like your room, Fräulein Maria?
Yes, it's good. I like it.
Excuse me, Franz. This one, please take this. Where is your room, lady? Captain Axel, please take this.
Oh, how lovely. It's good. Do you think the captain
captain would provide with some more materials?
How many dresses does a goddess need?
Oh, not for me, for the children. I want to make play clothes for them.
The water up children don't play. They
Of course they do. You don't mention it.
Restless orders.
But what's wrong? But why? New dreams, but these are fine.
right now, the cat is going to visit the barracks. Think it's mad kind of.
Oh, that's wonderful. Children will have a new mother now.
Yes, I guess. Good night, Father Maria.
Good night. God bless Lisa. God bless Remy. God bless Louisa. God bless Benita. God bless Martin. God bless Lily Bennett. God bless whatever his name is. God bless him. God bless Captain. God bless Reverend Mother. God bless Sister Martin. God bless me. Rita, are you scared? You just stay right here with me. But where are the others? Really? Look. Okay, everyone on the bed.
Really?
Just this once. Now we'll wait for the boys.
You won't beat it. Boys are brave.
You're not scared, are you?
No, not at all. We just wanted to make sure that we weren't scared. That's not the idea. Huh?
Get it.
Why is it that the inconvenience makes me want to cry? Me too.
Well, whenever I'm feeling unhappy, I just try to think of nice things.
What kind of things?
Well, let's see. Raindrops and roses and whiskers on cake, bright purple candles and golden light up the street. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells that schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. In white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, melted to springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
It really works.
Of course it does. You try. What things do you like?
What is going on here?
Hey, let's pack the things.
Yes.
Let's go.
बच्ची को
What's in here? We don't sing? But we don't know any songs. Yes. Such a nice place. Yes.
It started the very beginning, a very good place to start. When you read, you begin with ABC. When you sing, you begin with do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. The first three notes just happen to be do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, well, let's see if I can make it easier. Do, a deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a need, I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. So, I need a pulling thread. Line, note to follow song. Tea, a drink one jam and bread. That will bring us back to do, oh, oh, oh. Do. A deer, a female deer. A drop of golden sun. A name I call myself. A long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread. And don't you fall asleep. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to the deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread. Line, don't you fall asleep. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do.
Is that what you call a song?
Now, those are the tunes we used to build a song. You can sing a million different songs by mixing them up. Like this. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. Can you do that? So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do. Together. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do, la, ti, do, re, do.
But it doesn't mean anything.
One word for every note, like this. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. When you
Children, get inside the room right now. Mario, I need to say here from you. I told you to be strict with the children, but you aren't. And I even told you many times that I don't want my children to be undisciplined. Now I cannot tolerate this. So you just pack your bag this minute and return to Abbey.
Sure, Captain. But before that, I want to tell you something. You don't know your children.
Nolan, you don't need to tell me about my children. I know them very well. What's that? Yes, I realize that's singing, but who is singing?
They are children.
The children?
With songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hymns fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the bird as the skies trembling to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a child that flies from a church on the breeze. To laugh like a brook when it trips and falls the stones on its way.
To sing through the night like a lark who is learning to play. I go to the hills
When my heart is lonely, I know I will hear what I heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I will sing once more. Father, Maria is going.
Don't go, Maria. I have behaved badly. You were right. I don't know my children.
There's still time.
It's okay. I asked you to stay.
Only if I could be of help.
You have already done more than you will know, Maria.
We have a surprise for you, Lord Maria. Please be here and stay with us.
Okay, Frederick.
Children, I don't even have 7 friends. Oh, Sister Augustine, you have many sisters who are also your friends.
I, for one, Miss Maria, and I'm not ashamed to see it.
Me too. Come, sister. Don't you, Miss Maria? 2 months with no singing.
should have a wonderful gala. What do you say, Maria?
Yes. Children, can we have a party? Yes! Yes, but only if Captain agrees.
Obviously, yes, ma'am.
No, I didn't scare.
We've never had a party in this house before. This is exciting.
Yes.
Oh yes, there will be a lot of parties here.
Yes! Children, you can dance now.
No, we'll
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy that you all have come here for this wonderful party, which is arranged to honor and appreciate the transformation of my children, which is filled with enthusiasm and great efforts of none other than Maria. So now, may I request my sweet children to sing this song to remember. Please, children.
Yes. There's a sad sort of flaming from the globe in the halls and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the noisy and the little bird is popping out to say the friendly thing of planets to say goodbye to you. I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Yes?
No.
So long, farewell, I'll be here, say goodbye. I live, I live, I'll try and say goodbye. I'm glad to go. I cannot tell a lie. I sleep, I float, I dream, I fly.
What a performance. Mind-blowing. I'm absolutely lost. I'm absolutely lost. No words to describe. Such a lengthy play with aptly described script. I think Maria, the captain, and everyone, I don't think they played their role. They probably lived that role. Truly hats off. I think I can point out the greatest performance I've ever seen to Chinese. In fact, I was supposed to go at 8 o'clock to some other program. I think these guys' performance was mesmerizing. I said to the team, I'll come only after this program is over. Hats off to everyone, and I truly congratulate those teachers whom I do not know. You mentioned 4 names. Wonderful. You guys played a fantastic role. I know the kind of effort what you must have put. Truly unbelievable. You played the role of many. Hats off to you. I think I don't know how you remembered so much of dialogue with the kind of modulation, with the kind of expression. Tremendous job. I mean, wonderful performance. Wonderful. I think the credit goes to the entire team of these teachers who must have put in a mammoth amount of efforts to bring this. Commendable. I mean, I'm truly lost. Wonderful, and keep it up. Well done. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Take a group photograph with all the shots.
Yes.
Come in.
Happy with it. Tomorrow will be a holiday for the school, and the students will come, the staff will come on Monday, because again day after is 24th, which is a Christmas vacation, so to say, for 2 days, and 25th being Sunday. So on 26th we will see. But thank you to each and every staff member. I do not want to take the name of it. For example, the art department, whether it is IT section, which was handled by Mr. Srinivas, Mr. Shankar, Mr. Shivan Gowda, Mr. Anil, Mr. Mohan, the names are many, and it will be unfair for me to take a few names. That's why I'm avoiding it. Thank you very much, and more so for the absolute solid support by HM, VP, and coordinator, without which absolutely this is not possible. For all the class students, and I will be meeting them on Monday, those who were handling the chorus students on the left and right side. Absolutely amazing job done by them also. Thank you very much. Thank you.